This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
Radio 1 Breakfast.
With Greg James.
Hello, and welcome to the podcast. It's Thursday, the 7th of February, and I am really hungover. I was holding it down throughout the show today. I don't think you could really tell much. There was one person at about 7:20 who went, "You sound weird." It's because my nose is full of wine. I feel like I've got it in my face still. But anyway, good. The reason I was out was because, I went to the Broadcast Awards, and that was boring. But it was a good excuse to just have a drink because we were sort of quietly celebrating the news that there are some new listeners to the show. Ooh, patting ourselves on the back, which is good, which is largely irrelevant to your day, but I just thought I'd share that news. And if you are a new listener to the show or the podcast, then welcome, and thank you very much. It means a lot to us, because otherwise it would just be a load of idiots doing stuff to nobody. Speaking of stuff, here is some more. Chris Pratt was a big feature on today's show. He was on from 8 until 8:30, a big slice of Pratt.
What's up, Greg?
How are you?
You have 6 million listeners, all in their cars probably right now. Wow.
They're ready for you.
Hello, everybody.
I need to explain a few things. You have brought a sandwich bag full of Lego with you.
Yes, I have.
This is amazing.
Yes.
You're so on brand.
Just imagine if everybody in the world could get paid to play with themselves.
So to speak.
So to speak. Yeah, I've got these Lego characters, because of course we're promoting the Lego Movie 2, which is opening up.
The Lego Movie 2. And I watched it with you.
Yes.
And what an amazing night. It was brilliant of you to come down and meet our Jan Slam competition winners.
Right.
And you met Chris and his whole family.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun. Their kids were so cute, and they were really nice. That was a lot of fun.
There was this moment, this kid was, I think it was about 2 or 3.
Yeah, probably about
and
3.
He was just sat there with a Lego hat on, and he sat in his screening room seat and went, "Oh my God, it's the guys!" You must get that a lot from kids who are just like, "Oh my God!" It must dawn on them.
Yeah, if I do the Emmett voice and they just get this puzzled look on their face like, "Wait a minute, I know you somehow."
Radio 1 Breakfast.
With Greg James.
And now we're going to do Unpopular Opinion. Chris, we have welcomed you into the Unpopular Opinion world.
Let's go.
We have a load of people with their unpopular opinions. It's those things that you say in your friendship groups and people are like, "Oh, you can't. Come on, you can't say that. Everyone loves Game of Thrones." Or, "No, we can't. Don't say anything bad about David Attenborough. We love David Attenborough." Those sorts of things. It has a theme tune. You are very welcome to join in if you want to.
Okay.
It might get annoying, okay? Come and give us your unpopular opinion, something up till now that you've been scared to say.
Come on, give us now your popular opinion. Something up till now you've been too scared to say.
Excellent. We start with Will.
Horses are absolutely pointless.
Horses are pointless.
Yeah.
Like, anymore, you mean? Like that one, you have to understand at one point they really evolved with man and changed civilization, but you think anymore they're pointless.
Yeah, so they used to be an integral part of the society, but now we've got replacements for horses in every point, and they're better.
Horses were the cars of their day. They are beautiful animals.
I might have to agree with. They're only 1 horsepower, for heaven's sake.
Is that what it is? Is it 1 horse per power?
Yeah, 1 horsepower.
Is it?
I might have to agree with you.
I imagine what's happening at the moment, Will, is all the people that love horses, and actually me included, are shouting at their radio going, "Well, I think Will's pointless."
No. How many?
I'm just saying, that's not what I necessarily think.
Yeah. How many horsepower are you, Will?
3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, that's a great start to Unpopular Opinion today. We've got some more, so let's try and sing again. Come and give us your unpopular opinion, something up till now that you've been scared to say.
Come on, give us now your unpopular opinion, something up till now that you've been too scared to say.
Butchered it, but fine.
No, I did not.
Gemma is next.
E.T. as a terrible film.
Oh!
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
Gemma!
Yeah.
So at that point in E.T., when he's sick and dying, lying in the stream, and You know that cold, chilly feeling you have in the center of your chest? That's where your heart would be if you had one.
Well, thanks for calling, Gemma. Let's move it along. So we've had Will and Gemma, and we go again. Oh, come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now you too
scared to say.
Horses.
Come give us now your unpopular opinion. Something up till now you've been too scared to say.
Will hates horses. Gemma thinks E.T. is overrated. Next, we have James.
Music festivals such as Glastonbury, Reading, Leeds, they're boring, pointless, and a waste of time and money.
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay, are you into that?
Yeah,
you agree?
I'm with this guy. I share that unpopular opinion.
Have you been to Glastonbury?
No, everyone gets in a tent.
Yeah, well, not everyone. Well, yeah, but have you been to any of these?
No, I haven't, no.
Well,
But you can see them on telly anyway, and you hear them on the radio after anyway, so you just...
Yeah. You know. I mean, but you could say that about anything in life. You'd be like, well, I don't need to go to America because I saw it on Home Alone.
That is also...
You know what I mean? No,
well,
the same thing.
You know, here, I think it comes down to this. This is Glastonbury or any of these like outdoor music festivals. They're just a testament to how fun alcohol can make anything. Do you know what I mean? Like getting a bunch of people crowded together and sleeping in the mud, and they're like, "It changed my life." It's like, try it without drinking. You might not like it.
James, thank you.
No worries.
No worries.
No worries.
That was the most loads of worries, no worries I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. And come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now that you've been scared to say. So we have horses for the high jump. Glastonbury's overrated. Gemma thinks E.T. is the same as well. And now we have Matt. Hi, Matt.
Bats are disgusting.
Bats?
Oh, no, baths. Bathing, having a bath.
Files.
Just, you mean cleaning yourself in general, or just the tepid pool of water?
No. Showers are the way forward. Baths, you essentially sit in your own filth.
Are you a bather?
No. I don't. I don't take a bath. I mean, I have a son, and I'll give him baths, and that's a nice thing for kids. But I think that I might agree that there's a moment, unless it's like a romantic thing, you pour a bath for your lady or something like that. Just grow up and take a shower.
Okay, sure. We got a couple more. All right. Oh, come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now that you've been scared to say.
Something up till now that you've been scared to say.
A lot of syllables, aren't there? It's hard.
Yeah.
Connor!
It's not as sad as people make out when a dog dies in a film.
Oh, my God. There's monsters on today's show. Absolute monsters.
When a dog dies in a film.
Yeah.
Look, just be honest. You're talking about Marley and Me.
I mean, yeah, or I Am Legend.
Okay.
So I'm thinking Will Smith puts in a stellar performance, and it's overshadowed by everyone saying, "Oh, it's so sad when the dog dies."
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry guys.
What about if a dog accidentally dies while filming a movie? You're just not. You don't care.
Well, I just think that we should focus on the people who tried really hard to become an actor rather than a dog.
The dog might have been training. They had to train the dogs to be actors.
No dog's trained to be an actor.
Well,
man, I gotta disagree with you on this one. I think that dogs in films are, it's storytelling, and it's always sad when somebody loses man's best friend, and when a dog dies in a film, it's sad.
Well, that's why it's Connor's unpopular opinion, I suppose. Connor, thank you very much indeed. Wonderful work, everyone. Thank you to all of our people on today's unpopular opinion, and thank you, Chris, one more time.
Come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now that you've been scared to say.
Chris Pratt is my special guest today. We're talking all about the Lego Movie
What's
2.
up?
And it must be one of those fun days, because obviously in many of your other films, they're full of you in person.
Right.
And lots of the time it's you in lots of makeup or costume or whatever.
Of course.
With this, it must be a brilliant few weeks where you're just like, you're waking up, you're rocking up in whatever you want to wear.
Right.
And you just have to be funny for a day.
Yeah, it's definitely easier. We record probably once a month over the course of a couple of years. And
is that how long it's...
Yeah.
Really?
First one took probably 3 years to make. This one took 5 years.
Wow.
It's a mountain of work. And very much a collaborative process. So we come in and voice a bunch of stuff, and then they'll go back to the drawing board, polish, throw out what didn't work, use what did work, and it's constantly evolving and turning into what it is. And what's really nice about it for me, because as an actor, you're on set doing a live-action movie, if you're doing Guardians of the Galaxy or Jurassic World, you remember being on those sets. You remember what all the people looked like, what they wore, what the lines you memorized that day. It's so ingrained into your mind that when you see the movie, you actually never really can objectively watch the movie as a member of the audience. You're always going to be the person who worked on it, and it's kind of a shame, because you want to be able to see these movies. Like Steven Spielberg has never sat down to watch a Steven Spielberg movie, because he's on the other side of the curtain. But with a movie like this, you don't know what it looks like. So when you do sit down to watch it for the first time, you really do get swept up in the movie. You forget that you're even a part of it, which is really rare for an actor.
Do we think that Spielberg doesn't sit down and watch some of his films sometimes?
Listen, anytime I can compare myself to Steven Spielberg, I do. You know this, Greg. No, I don't think he can. I mean, he's probably just like... I think that this is going to sound like the whole point of this is that I know Steven Spielberg, and I do, but he told me that one time. He was like, this is a gift we'll give to our audiences, but it's never one that we can open.
Interesting. So you wouldn't sit down and watch one of your films?
I may, but I'll never be able to do it as an audience member where every turn is unexpected. I don't know how it's going to end. I don't know what's going to happen next. Instead, you're just critiquing this. You know, every final cut of a film is really just the last edit you got to do before it was released. You're probably still looking at, I'd tighten that up. You know, I'd change that a little bit.
One more thing before you go. We were singing the Unpopular Opinion theme tune, which is quite annoying. You've got an annoying song of your own, which we actually played yesterday on the show, and it really split the room.
This song gonna get stuck inside you. Come on.
This song's gonna get stuck inside your... So this is in the Lego Movie 2, this song.
Oh, thank you for that, Greg.
It's about to take over everyone's brains. It's already taken over my nephew's brain. He's 8. And please, this on repeat already. But the problem is, I watched it in the film, and it's used as a weapon.
It's
a weapon. It's one of the worst weapons ever.
They use pop music to brainwash people in the movie. And which kind of makes light of the
makes light of Radio 1.
We're actually doing what Radio 1 does.
We're brainwashing people.
Well, who doesn't love a brainwash other than the guy who doesn't like baths?
Right, here we go. Chris Pratt, it's been so nice to see you again. And thank you very much for being on the show. Thanks for doing Unpopular Opinion. Thanks for bringing your Lego in. And the Lego Movie 2 is out now, and it's excellent. And we're going to play Catchy Song by Dylan Francis and T-Pain right now.
Thanks, guys.